Welcome to Talk Wave, making waves, one talk at a time.
All right, folks, so get this. You ready for this one?
Always.
Pizza delivery driver in Florida
Okay.
allegedly stabbed a customer
Uh-oh.
14 times
Oh my gosh.
because she thought the tip was bad. 14 times. It's like, what is going on in the world? Sometimes it feels like we're living in some crazy alternate reality where common decency has just vanished.
You know, you're not wrong to think that. I mean, this case we're diving into today from WESH2 News, it really makes you question things.
It really does. And to make things even more messed up, the victim's 5-year-old daughter was right there in the room and saw the whole thing.
Yeah, talk about a birthday celebration gone wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So let's break this down. The whole thing went down late on a Sunday night at the Riviera Motel in Kissimmee, Florida. The victim and her boyfriend were celebrating his birthday. They ordered pizza from Marco's Pizza, a pretty typical way to kick off a birthday, right?
Sounds pretty standard to me.
The order came out to $33.10, and the victim handed the delivery driver, Brianna Alvello, a $50 bill.
Okay, so far so good. Seems like a normal transaction.
Until, that is, Alvello said she couldn't make change.
Oh, here we go. That's never fun.
Right.
Right.
So the victim started scrambling to find some smaller bills in her purse, which, can be a little awkward and embarrassing, especially when you're already trying to relax and enjoy the evening.
Totally. No one wants to be fumbling around for change when they're supposed to be celebrating.
In the end, the victim gave Alvello a $2 tip. Maybe not the biggest tip in the world, but certainly not unheard of, especially for a smaller order like that.
Absolutely. And, I mean, $2 is $2.
Right. If a couple of dollars was enough to send someone into a stabbing frenzy, I'd be terrified to see what happens if they don't get a tip at all.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Was it really just about the tip, or was there something more going on here?
Well, the article says that Alvello apparently wasn't happy about the tip at all. She was seen rolling her eyes and basically stormed off. Not exactly the picture of professionalism.
Not a good look, that's for sure.
So, a little while later, two people wearing masks, a man and a woman, burst into the motel room.
Oh.
Yeah, they were waving a gun around, forced the boyfriend into the bathroom, and started ransacking the place. They even smashed the little girl's Nintendo Switch.
Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Right. And to make matters even worse, when the victim tried to protect her daughter, she was stabbed multiple times from behind.
This is just horrible.
I know, right? And the police think that the masked woman was none other than Brianna Alvello, the pizza delivery driver.
Wow. So, from a simple pizza delivery to a violent home invasion, how did they even figure out it was her, though?
Well, the motel had security cameras that caught Alvello delivering the pizza earlier, and her car matched the one the attackers used. Plus, the manager at Marco's Pizza confirmed her identity.
So they had her pretty much dead to rights. Did the manager say anything about her behavior at work? Was there anything that could have hinted at this kind of violence?
Actually, the manager said that Alvello had passed a background check and hadn't shown any signs of trouble during her time working there.
So no warning signs whatsoever. It's just a crazy reminder that you never really know what's going on in someone's head.
Totally. And now Alvello is facing some serious charges, including attempted murder, and she's being held without bond. But get this, she's claiming she's innocent.
Wow. Bold move considering the evidence stacked against her.
You said it. So we're left with a lot of unanswered questions here. Was it really just the tip that set her off? Could there be other factors that contributed to this extreme reaction?
It's definitely a puzzle. This case really has you thinking about the pressures and stresses people are facing these days and how quickly things can spiral out of control.
Absolutely. You order a pizza to celebrate a birthday, and it ends with someone getting stabbed over a couple of bucks. What's the world coming to?
It's a sad state of affairs when something as simple as a pizza delivery can turn into such a violent and tragic event.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out in court. But in the meantime, a big thank you to Talk Wave for bringing this story to our attention. Talk Wave, making waves one talk at a time.
Absolutely. Let's hope that the victim recovers fully from this horrific ordeal and that justice is served.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, on that note, until next time.
See you then.